What's up, everyone? It's your boy Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Kid Thunder. So, over the past month and a half, I haven't done a pickup video, but over in the past month and a half, I've picked up a multitude of, you know, a good chunk of things, um, and it's a good range of things I have picked up, but I will go ahead and show you what I've picked up. So, I end up getting Sengoku for the Super Famicom. Now, this is based on the original Neo Geo game, even though from what I hear, this game is, this port of the game is like slightly different. But I gotta be honest, I never played the original Sengoku game. I've only played Sengoku 3 on the Neo Geo, which that game was released around the time when Neo Geo went belly up, and and literally Sengoku 3 was released around the time, pretty much a couple of months before SNK went belly up, and then they end up resurging after that, when they were called Playmore and all that stuff. But yeah, this is Sengoku for the Super Famicom. I also ended up getting the Game Gear Master System player from Retro 6. Now, I do have like one Master System game in my entire video game collection so far. And it's called the Ninja, and I've played it on my Game Gear. And I thought the game was pretty awesome. But just taking a look at it, it's a really nifty device. Just put it inside, simply put it inside your Game Gear, and off you go. So enjoy all your favorite Master System games on your Game Gear. And the interesting part is this: the Master System and Game Gear, they are literally the same console, believe it or not. Given they have similar specs out, just about. But yes, this is the Retro 6 Master System player for the Game Gear. I also ended up getting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I've pre-ordered this game like months back from Best Buy, but I would think this physical release right here is literally, a limited run release. Notice on the back of the box, on the back of the cover, it does have the limited run logo on there. So I would assume this is a limited run release. I didn't expect this was going to be sold in an actual retail store. But that is pretty fascinating right here. What's even interesting to note, it comes with an art booklet, and it also comes with what the heck? I think, yeah, it comes with an art booklet, sprite stamp, coupons, and of course the game itself. But the really interesting part is that you can flip the cover on either side, and it'll still be you'll still have the same cover of the game. But whatever. But yeah, this is. But yeah, this is TMNT Shredder's Revenge for the Nintendo Switch. Speaking of TMNT, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I also ended up getting TMNT, the Cowabunga collection for the Nintendo Switch as well. Now, I mean, I'm glad I also got this collection too, because to be very honest, you know, it has pretty much all of the games from the arcade, the NES, you know, the Game Boy, and you know, Super NES, and even the two Genesis titles, Hyperstone Heist and the Genesis version of Tournament Fighters. Although I gotta say, the Genesis version of Tournament Fighters was quite a broken fighter in my humble opinion, but I digress. And the only ones I never really played were the Game Boy games. Which, to be honest, I think this is why I would say I got this particular compilation, TMNT, the Cowabunga collection. But other than that, that's really it. But yes, this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection for the Nintendo Switch. And speaking of limited run, I ended up getting Final Vendetta, the collector's edition, also for the Nintendo Switch. You know, I'm glad I got this collection right here, because I remember when it was announced months back, and you know, I saw some footage of the game. Kind of gets that throwback of games like Final Fight, Streets of Rage. What's even cooler is that in this collection it does contain the soundtrack CD, you know, character cards, and a sticker, and a radical sticker. You know, this is all. I actually got this from Limited Run, which I pre-ordered from them months back. What's even interesting is that it was made by the same company who did Xenocrisis, which was released on the Genesis and the Switch, and even the Evercade, thing. But yeah, this is. I will do an unboxing video of this sometime soon. But for now, this is Final Vendetta, the collector's edition for the Nintendo Switch. And last but not least, I also ended up getting this thing. It is the Ambernick Win 600 tablet. I mean, miniature console tablet computer thing. I'm just giving you a brief overview of how it looks. Looks pretty nice, but I digress. Yeah, this is the Ambernick Win 600 console. It supposedly runs Windows 10 on it, even though I just gave you a brief overview of what it is, but I will definitely give you a full review of it ASAP. But that's all I have for you today. I am Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Kid Thunder. I am signing off. You guys take care. Keep playing your video games. Stay tuned for more.